Okay, this is the short seated breathing drill. So first thing here, we're going to be seated up against a wall. You need your feet flat, your knees relatively close to your chest. Okay, I want you to feel your sits bones equally on both sides. So what that is when you sit down, you should feel that bony prominence that's poking into the ground on both sides. I want you to feel both of those equally. So you should notice that you're not putting more weight on one side compared to the other. So first, just focus on feeling both of those equally. And then I want you to feel your lower back and your low mid back up against the wall here. The upper back can come into a little bit of flexion here like this. Okay, we're actually going to go palms down. And we're going to reach and kind of protract our shoulders here forward. Okay, so we're in a low reach. We have our low to mid back on the wall. I can feel both sits bones equally and my feet are flat. From here, we're just going to breathe. What that breathing is, it's in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we'll actually start with an exhale. Once you find this position here, my low back and mid back are on the wall, I'm going to slightly protract the position here, but I'm not overly crunching here. My neck isn't involved at all. I'm not shrugging my shoulders or anything like that. We just find this position, and then it's just a little extra reach through here. Okay, neck should stay relaxed. From here, start with an exhale. Once you exhale all the way, you should feel your obliques working hard to push every last bit of air out. So it's a slow exhale through the mouth. And again, slow and complete. So I want every last bit of air pushed out through your mouth. You should feel your side abs or obliques starting to work to close down that rib space to help push that air out. I want you to maintain some of that tension when you breathe back in through your nose. So you're going to close your mouth and then breathe back in through your nose, nice and slow. So slow that we shouldn't be able to hear. Your exhale we should hear. Your inhale should be silent because we don't want any of this neck musculature working hard. Okay, everything should stay relaxed up here. So it's an exhale, it's an inhale. When you exhale, you maintain that tension, then you breathe back in through your nose. And then you give me sets and reps of that. Now, when you are exhaling, you should feel your back peeling off that wall a little bit more. You should feel how as you exhale, become a little bit further and further flexed away from that wall. Now the key here is to maintain that new position. So at the end of your exhale, you should feel that you've come off that wall a little bit further. I want you to maintain that position as you breathe back in through your nose. Don't let yourself start to open up and extend back here through this. Maintain that position that you just gained through that exhale as you breathe back in through your nose. Again, work on that for sets and reps. Slow breaths in, slow breaths out, 6 to 8 seconds for each. Give it a shot.